There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Well, it's funny you should mention that. Yeah, you should be able to see it here, though I am actually using I've changed the settings a little, but if you look very closely at Karen, she has red eyes. Chitara also has...
spring of strength that shall never run dry.
Yep, well, that is a very telling comment. Snow Meow here probably doesn't have red eyes, but I will show you something, okay? Let me just open up the scripts. Got this Dragonsplague counter, and all three of my pawns are Dragonsplague positive. Two of them are at level 5, and Snow Meow is at level 3. Now, I've been doing some testing with Dragonsplague lately, trying to figure out what exactly the deal is. Spent absolutely ages fighting drakes and lesser dragons trying to infect them, because that's what everybody thought that the Dragonsplague came from. They're all like, oh, you get Dragonsplague if you get grabbed by a drake or a dragon or whatever. It's nonsense. It is actually complete and utter nonsense. What actually got Dragonsplague into my little group of 3 here was simply going into the unmoored world.
Seems we understand each other, you and I. Nice place to sit.
Excuse me! Hey! No! What? Oh, God's sakes. So, let's just get ourselves over to a campfire. This one will do. Good to see you girls using the seats for once. Anyway, let's use some of my exquisite meat. And go to sleep and see what happens. No, wrong button. Go to sleep. Okay, girls, now let's check your levels.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Dragonsplague counter 635. Okay, Karen's level has gone up 1. That's probably because she's my pawn. The other 2 are unchanged. What I've seen of this is that if you've got any pawns that are not infected with Dragonsplague, they'll swap it back and forth between them when you camp. But I think since all 3 of mine are infected... Oh, look. Chitara's holding her head. That is a very clear sign of Dragonsplague.
Can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just...
What's going on?
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Sorry, they all jumped to it. Right, no. Let's camp again. I want to see if it changes the levels. Oh, great. I said I wanted to wait till nightfall, you asshole! You're ruining everything. You're not even strong. You're a bunch of trash tier weaklings. See, I can't believe you...
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Oh, Kath. You've got your... See, this is why I abandoned that look for the other 2. They couldn't possibly keep their fancy-looking capes in place. Now let's try that again. Since the goddamn bandits ruined it the first time. Here we go. Night time. Karen's still got a rather severe case of pink eye.
Pray, light your lantern.
Chitara's got a reasonable case of pink eye. Anyway, let's head back to the capital.
There are 1 or 2 places of interest nearby.
After just shoot... Oh. Didn't even realise there were goblins there. I was just shooting the ghost. Okay, are we all done now?
Indomitable. Whatever comes, I shall rise to meet it.
That one is a Dragonsplague comment. Now, that reminds me, another thing that people tend to screw up quite a lot is they get the comments that straightforward pawns make naturally mixed up with Dragonsplague comments. Yeah, straightforward pawns like Karen will often make snarky comments about stuff.
A common reward.
And it doesn't necessarily mean much of anything.
Find a use for it, I'm sure.
I mean, that's a completely ordinary comment. And if she sits down on the ground and gets chastised by one of the other pawns, that's also...
not to go charging off alone.
This, completely ordinary. Though, normally she says it to Karen. Maybe she's saying it to me, I don't know. Chitara Chitara's quite clearly infected. You know, I'm supposed to be able to actually trigger a quest here, but it hasn't been working for me, and I'm not sure why. Shut up, you. That's right, I won't be able to get the Phantom Oxcart until, like, New Game Plus or something. Anyway, I figured I might as well get on with advancing the main quest a little. It might open up that... It might open up that other questy thing. I might be able to get the Phantom Oxcart quest if I advance this quest a little. I was supposed to come along here and find blue sandy things. I already found all the blue sandy things at another point. But let's give a blue sandy thing to Ambrosius here.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards?
Yeah, here's one.
Is that all?
Yes.
Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a Godsway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. Speaking of which, should you find his possible larger
Blah,
shard...
blah, 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 blah. He pointed the camera over here, and told us to go speak to the Dragonforged, but I'm not sure the Dragonforged has anything to really say about this. Let's try him, shall we? Oi, Dragonforged.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been...
Yes, you always say that. You say that every time.
You may be pitted against the dragon, yet its fate is yours to share.
Years? Years? Whatever. Tell me of the Godsway.
Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batar came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir. I believed he called himself.
Yeah, well, I fucked his girlfriend.
It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means.
Well, that's completely unhelpful.
Since times of eld, remember.
Yes, since times of eld, blah, 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 blah. Shut the seriously, shut everything up. I spoke with the Dragonforged.
Let us proceed to the next location.
Yeah, but we don't have to proceed on foot.
Shall
Stop.
we go and speak with this oracle, Master?
Kath, stop.
Methinks I know
Stop.
where to find the person you're
Stop.
looking for.
You're the only one who's not in
Where
super
is
unhelpful
this?
red-eye mode.
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Look, this is how we're going to deal with the situation. Gotta admit, going on a night flight through Batal is a bit of a daunting prospect, but I'm pretty sure I know the way. And then I can just crash into it from above and use a wake stone or something, I guess. It's roughly in this direction, somewhere-ish. And... oh, I didn't die. Well, that's convenient. And cheats are still willing to heal me.
Wait a moment.
What's that noise? No, seriously, I heard something in the dark.
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
That's completely ordinary comment. Okay, there's a skeleton with a shield down there. I can tell because it didn't instantly die when I electrocuted it.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Don't mind me. This is just a brief diversion. Yeah, thanks, Karen. Get rid of that one with the shield. They're an absolute pain in the arse. It's like, please, can somebody explain to me how a fucking skeleton with a metal shield can block lightning? It doesn't make any sense at all. Right, now let's go speak to Granny Trickster. Ghost Granny, hello.
I knew you would come.
Oh, you're there in person
Arisen
now.
One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them.
That's so. Okay, well, I need to know about Godsway, I guess.
Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess.
You're talking about the Agamemnon volcanic isle?
Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands.
Oh, okay. Under the sea. Right.
Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own.
Look, I don't think anything under the sea besides volcanic vents is likely to be warm.
Perhaps he who was Dragonforged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harve Village, if you would learn from him.
It's like, do you even know what any of that means? Whatever. Well, we're at Harvey McHarve Village. And rather than rather than talking to that guy, let's have a nap, shall we? Let's have a nice nap at the inn. With all of my pawns infected with Dragonsplague and the auto-looter going absolutely batshit crazy. God's sake, I'm trying to talk to this guy and I'm being crowded.
In a room, sir?
Yes, I hope you don't mind if everybody in the village dies. It's always a possibility.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Well, Karen is not having a good time. Oh, dearie me.
I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of golems in that other world. I hope I shan't see another for some time.
Yeah, you know, I don't like golems much either.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Let me out!
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Now, let's check the levels.
Well,
Let's check the levels. Okay, Karen's at level 7. Oh, no! Look! Katharina is showing up as Katharina, but whatever. Hers has gone up to level 4. Chitara's has gone up to level 6. So, in theory, there should only be 3 more sleeps until one of them goes absolutely berserk and kills everybody in the region.
About time you came
Alright
along.
then.
I have a special tale to share with you today.
Okay.
Or so I'd like to say, but it's getting rather late. Best spend
What?
the night.
No, it's literally
We'll talk again
morning.
tomorrow.
Why would you say that? It is literally just the morning.
Ah, good. You're awake. Look
I
to the sea,
wonder what
my
that
friend.
did to my Dragonsplague
Hard
levels.
to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I?
Sunken Temple.
I'm quite sure I mentioned it, but I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as
That's
he
so.
himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet
That's so.
he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of, alas...
Okay,
Oh,
I
he
think you're
was
just talking nonsense.
It sounds unfortunate.
Shut
I
up.
should know.
Shut up.
Would that I could...
Shut up. Shut up.
Come see me again.
Shut up.
if it-
Well, fancy that. It's almost as though it was scripted to happen at exactly this point.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like.
Okay.
Not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should
Right.
have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters.
Yes,
Needing
thanks for
sturdy
your
arms and neat
unsubtle
enemies.
hinting.
I'd best report this.
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time.
Yeah, well, we don't need to go any further.
I cannot but think its presence holds some significance for us.
That is the route to late
Mayhap 'twould
game.
behoove us to investigate Stormwind's
No.
cave.
In fact, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to tell you, no, we're not doing that quest.
It appears aught has occurred therein.
This is as far as we're progressing the main quest. Because I want to advance. I want to see a Dragonsplague massacre. I want to see a Dragonsplague massacre. So I think we should go back to the capital and Karen can go absolutely nuts and murder everyone there. And yeah, I'm just flying there because it's just over here.
Do so in enjoy our talks.
I have 2 homes, but I'm going to sleep in the inn for old times' sake. And I'm so sick of all of these fucking NPCs heckling me and hassling me and being a fucking pain in the ass. Karen, kill them all.
There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea.
Well, yes, that did happen.
I'm not sure what to make of it.
I'm actually going to spend money to sleep here until
We
nightfall.
must rest, though the sun is still...
I get the sense I haven't quite been myself these past few days. Whatever came over me, I'm glad it's passed.
Wait, what? Karen, no! Karen! Oh, god damn it! Karen's Dragonsplague has been cured. Well, that is very unfortunate. I guess I'll have to rely on one of the other 2 to go berserk. While I continuously... Shut up, I don't want to see you anymore. That is why I am trying to Dragonsplague you into non-existence. Let's try another night in my own bed.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. It is an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Yeah.
We check our packs and be off.
Oh, look, she's got red eye again.
I trust.
Who did she inherit it from? Let's have a look. She got Catharada's level. Chitara's now at level 8. I'm still trying to get that Phantom Oxcart quest, but I think it's not going to happen before we kill everyone. See, there's supposed to be 2 ways to actually trip the Phantom Oxcart quest. One of them involves Wilhelmina at the brothel, but we can't get it from her because I already did her quest and she left the game. The other is to listen to 2 people talking about it here, but then there's never 2 people here. There's always just this one guy. Maybe the other one's dead. You know, that's a good point. Maybe I killed a quest NPC. Maybe that's what's causing all this trouble. Yo, is there anyone dead?
It is here that the bodies of those who fall in. I beg you to conduct yourself with care. Your patronage is much...
Yeah, well, I don't need to actually look. I'm just going to go downstairs and, yeah, see, there are a few coffins here. I've obviously been murdering some people. Well, there's a Chivo for this. I might as well use it. 30 souls will be restored to life. What? It doesn't work indoors! Sorry, that is just hilarious. Okay, let's go outside. I don't really want to restore them to life, but, you know, if I've accidentally killed a quest NPC, it's kind of important. Might as well do it. Whee! Chivo get. Oh, that's fancy. Well, don't worry, I'm going to kill you all soon anyway.
Have you heard
There,
tell of
got
an
it.
Oxcart travelling the road tonight?
That's the one I wanted.
Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on the street of this phantom Oxcart that travels after sunset. But I've heard rather enough of it. Our hands are full enough as it is.
Yay! Who would have guessed that that was the solution to my problem? Bringing quest NPCs back from the dead. Now, let's go out the front. And Kath's going to pretend she's leading us. But I actually know exactly where I'm going. Now, this is another fiddly quest. It's another very fiddly quest. So, let's go slowly. Kath. Snow me out. Stop. Come back. Come back.
By your leave, Arisen.
Wait. Oh, it's not here.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
Okay, maybe we need to wait for the next night.
I feel nigh invincible!
Yeah, we get it. You're Dragonpozzed. No more sleeping until we're done with Dragonsplague. Let's just wait it out. Hopefully waiting it out shouldn't proc Dragonsplague. Horns, wait. Okay?
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
No. Jeebus, chill. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I have to keep my distance and be very careful about this.
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get.
This isn't very phantom. This is just a slaver taking
an Oxcart
pawns
travelling
away.
at night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you?
Sneaky, sneaky. Have to be very careful. Cart's leaving.
What is it? I've done naught worth following me over.
Got you! Haha!
Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Oh,
okay.
I know. Here in Vermont, but you have to understand. My gambling debts.
I don't give a toss about your gambling debts. How do you even have gambling debts in a medieval society?
If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post.
How are you having such a coherent conversation while I'm wrestling you on the floor?
All the gold I got today. So I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again.
Nope.
Oh, I suppose
you're going in the clink.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir.
All right, Tubby.
Worry not. He'll receive his due soon.
Okay, I'm gonna go find my pawns again.
Do we know of someone who might better understand this document?
Yes, we do. Let me just airdrop myself in from above. There we go. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Oi.
You have my fullest confidence.
Brant, about the Phantom Oxcart.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Have this.
Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Oxcart from the rumors.
Yes, I have.
To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all.
There are far too many people in here, and they're all staring at me.
If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot.
Okay.
Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, I beg Your Majesty follow the Oxcart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed.
Sneaky mission.
Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location.
You know, I never realized just how creepy looking this staff of mine is at close range. Mischievous, is that a skull with, like, thorns growing out of its eye sockets? That actually reminds me that the skull without the thorns looks like one of the regular staves. So this is just a changed staff into an archer staff. Anyway, okay, enough distraction. Right. We only get one chance at this, so we can't fuck it up, okay? Yeah, let's pick up my goods. Because I'm going to need to make a save here. Wait till nightfall.
Oh, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Okay, could you hold off on murdering everyone for one more night?
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
Don't worry, we'll be rid of all of these freaks soon enough, but we've just got this one thing to do first. Now, I want you girls to wait. Okay? You think you can do that for me? Even though you're, like, Dragonpozzed? What is she doing? Okay, fine. And now the moment you have all been waiting for. Chad Thundercat is going to strip naked. This is super important because I've got to pretend to be a pawn. And I mustn't move too quickly once I catch sight of the phantom Oxcart. There we go. I have to walk very slowly. And we're getting close enough now, I think. Hello. I'm a pawn.
What's this? Only pawns? What's that dullard playing at? Suppose it's all the same. The cop.
Yes, wolves hunt in packs. 'Twould seem all roads lead to Gran Soren. Or do they? I'm not sure anymore. Examine. Wait, can I? There we go. Got an achievo for that.
Oh, it's cold out.
Is that? Okay. Aren't these the same guys from yesterday?
Empty. Forgot to buy more drink.
Now, whatever I do, I cannot use any pawn commands while in here. You'll know what I mean soon.
What was that? Fine. Now I'm jumping at shadows.
That's a pawn being pushed along by the car. Bye-bye. Whoa, what the hell? That pawn has Dragonsplague too.
Don't just stand there!
Oh, okay.
Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
Now, when you get to this scene, don't use any skills. Well, if you're naked, you shouldn't have any skills, but don't issue any pawn commands. It's vitally important that you don't issue any commands, because that'll fail it instantly. Man! I am mad. Look at these muscles. I am going to punch you with them. Rawr! Yeah, I hate the guys with the shields too.
That was outstanding.
We shall remain here.
What's the hold up? Get in!
I will. Don't mind these two. Oh dear, they're older. No, wait, that's just because of the Godsway. I told you, idiots, not to get too close. Yeah, that's it. Stay back there.
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking. You never answer.
Yeah, Godsway headache and Dragonsplague headache are very similar.
You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do.
Oh, that's the checkpoint rest town.
You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot.
Why are you talking with them then?
Suited as slaves, if you ask me.
And then again, I talk to my microwave oven, so I'm not one to
I've
talk.
lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do with you, or where they take you after I drop you off.
Isn't that fascinating?
Seen one of you return. That says a lot.
You know, pawns can just travel through the rift, right?
You're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training.
What the hell is that noise?
Say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, Amy Hawaiian?
Where are you now? We saw the checkpoint rest town, didn't we?
I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care either.
Or was that actually the capital?
As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to you.
Oh, no, I guess that was the capital before.
I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
And we're at the checkpoint rest down now, and it's daytime, which is a bit disturbing.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo.
That Dante getting shoved up the hill.
I hear they follow whatever command.
Another important bit. Don't do anything here.
Without a word of let's see for ourselves.
Oh boy, beating up pawns. How fun.
How'd you like that?
Man, I do not give a toss. Come on, punch me some more.
You going to fight back?
No, don't need to. You hit like a pansy.
May be undying, but they do seem to know.
They're just taking it.
'Tis but a scratch.
Fool, another day.
Come on, hit me harder.
That's it.
Hit me harder, you little bitch. Your mother hits harder than you.
That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No.
They're quite close, aren't they?
Get a move on. We're off.
Okay. He's a big boy now, isn't he?
On your knees, worthless vessels.
If we keep searching, I'm sure we'll find something.
Well...
Wait. You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
Uh-oh. I think I'd better equip my gear. Actually... wait, we can't rely on the pawns to deal with anything. You know, fuck it! I am the man! I will just punch you! Actually, now I think about it, you're the most dangerous one because you've got the bloody Godsway staff. Ah!
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
That's it. If we can keep him out of the way of the pawns, they won't come too near. Oh, I'm not bothered. Okay, now I'm bothered. Now I'm bothered. And Chitara can't do anything because of the Godsway. Curative. I'll just use this. Oh, there you are. I punch you, and I stamp on you, and I kick you on the ground.
You truly mean to continue this battle?
It's okay. Oh, for God's sakes, look, I'll carry him over here. Slam him against the wall.
I take it, Arisen.
Little does our foe realise
Chitara,
how narrowly they escaped.
don't stand so close to the Godsway crystals.
You are.
Karen, don't stand. Oh, for God's sakes, I have to do everything myself, don't I? I uppercut you and I stamp on you, and I kick you on the floor. Grr, arg.
A place of import. We shall have occasion to return here.
If there's nothing more we can do, ought we not to quit this place for now?
Yes, we ought. Now, if we can just move away from the Godsway. Oh, for God's sakes, you're high palladium. Why is everyone high palladiumed? Stop standing so near the God. Oh, for God's... You know what? It doesn't matter.
I'd love to talk with you.
Oh, gods, here we go again. Yeah, I see you there. Well, it doesn't matter if anyone dies because they're going to die of Dragonsplague sooner or later. So let's just stick augural flares all over him. Oh, he's dead already. Why is Cyclops so weak? Okay, never mind. Okay, this game is full of all sorts of insane distractions. Brant!
You have my fullest confidence.
Can we zoom in a bit? Thank you.
Has there been some development, Your Majesty?
Yep, I got evidence.
Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then?
Yup.
I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation?
Yes, the excavation from the start of the game.
The staff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet.
Yep, the Godsway.
I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal, yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded, and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed.
I agree.
Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people.
I don't give a shit.
Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own.
Yeah, Sorry, this place is so crowded. Jeebus, could you look at all these people?
Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawn? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now,
okay, are we done with this quest now?
We will aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's dispute. You have my gratitude. Your mat is most valuable. So pray.
Blah, 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 blah.
The score is settled. In the world before this, we failed to incriminate the Queen Regent, you see.
In the world before this, you failed to fuck the Queen Regent and... Yeah, okay, enough talking about last... you know what, it doesn't matter. Let's go sleep this off.
Changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
You're being awfully helpful for Dragonsplague pawns. Come on, we want to kill everyone in the city, so we're gonna do it now.
Getting proper rest is...
Oh, it's Chitara! I thought it would be Karen, but no, it's Chitara. So this is what people were talking about. Dragonsplague has struck, leaving a trail of innocent lives in its wake. The pawns who brought the illness into this world have now been returned beyond the rift. Hey, that's not fair! If only you'd been more observant, perhaps. Don't get condescending with me! I was gonna say, why is someone alive? But that's a pawn. Never thought Chitara would be the one to snap and kill everyone. Wow, everything is so smooth! Okay, not quite as smooth here, but it's never smooth here. Wait, are there actually... Okay, there are actually a few people lying around on the ground.
There's no way out of this.
Why are you still alive?
There's got to be something fun to do.
Why are some people still... Oh, the children.
You're always such fun.
There's only children here. We just gave Burnworth the Logan's Run treatment. Oh, that is brilliant. But yeah, I did not like the condescending tone that it took when I Thank you. My Karen's back. Let me check something. No, Karen's...
So many lives lost. Confound it. Who is responsible for this? I'm hard pressed.
It was Chitara. Hey.
Hello, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence. An unexpected reunion, but...
Yep. Chitara was the one who went berserk. Oh, I love this. This is great. This is the way Burnworth should be. Except for the children. I wish it had killed the children too. Is the innkeeper dead? Why are they still lying around in the streets? Could you just... Okay. Actually, this provides an opportunity. If I can just get in here. Use a wakestone. I've got plenty of wakestones. I don't need to use an eternal wakestone. I can just resurrect the people. I can resurrect the people I want to keep. Excuse me. Hey, are you here? There we go, Bjorn. Resurrect Bjorn.
Going so soon?
Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Fancy a look at my wares?
You here? Yeah, you're here.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
You should have looted the treasure chest while you were turning into a dragon and killing everyone. Why is the music all sad? Does the game not realise I was deliberately trying to achieve this end?
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Was that your mother? Well, I don't care. She can stay dead. Oh, we'll need you alive.
Good day, sir.
There's a lovely collection of corpses over here. I can't see Brant, though. I guess we'll just have to get Brant later at the mausoleum or something. Can't forget to resurrect this guy. We're going to need a source of Curie potions. And I don't like the other guy. Turns out the guy who works here is a filthy racist and hates Beastrins, so he can stay dead. We'll need this guy for a quest. I don't really like him, but yeah, we haven't done his quest yet. Hey, Sven! I'll resurrect you.
We meet again.
Call me Daddy. Last but not least. Where are you? Deezer. Deezer still loves me. Ha 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 ha.
There's no way out of this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Well, the kids here are fine. I should probably resurrect the nuns, but honestly, I just can't be bothered. I'll go down here, though. Well, now, I believe I've done everything I set out to do today. I managed to wipe out absolutely everybody except the children in the capital city, and I've resurrected the ones that I wanted alive. Except Brand, couldn't find him. Now all I have to do is go onto my other accounts and go into New Game Plus. Because if I go into New Game Plus and sleep at the inn at the start of the game again, my other pawns will be free of Dragonsplague, and I don't have to worry about accidentally nuking any settlements again. And Karen should be cured as long as I don't actually sleep. Actually, just to be on the safe side. What were you three idiots doing in there?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
And knowing when to commit genocide is apparently also your specialty. Thanks, Chitara. Oh, wait, give item. Okay, fine.
My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same item we just delivered.
What's Karen staring gormlessly at? Oh, comforting neck wrap. You know, that's not normally available in the game.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Well, you can't. Not this time. I'll give you one of these. Goodbye.
Fair travels, Arisen. I shall remember you always.
I sincerely hope so. Hey, Karen.
The finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out.
Look how blue her eyes are.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
No, it isn't. All the gods are dead. Anyway, I think I will call this a day. Bye-bye now.